You're very welcome back to the final part of tonight's 6 o'clock show. Aisling Larkin, our resident pyromaniac, is serving up ice cream sundae to die for. Sorry, did I do all that wrong? Let's try again. Ice cream sundae to die for. And look, it looks absolutely insane, frankly.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
It's very cool, isn't it?
It's an insane dessert. So it's black ice cream.
Black ice cream.
It doesn't look very edible, but you know, because it's kind of too scary looking.
Totally edible, right? I'm going to take this out for a second. It is this internet TikTok sensation, black ice cream. Started a couple of months ago, so I'm going to show you how to make it. But I am going to teach you something fundamentally good, as well as all the fun that we're going to have to go with it. This is how to make ice cream at home if you don't have an ice cream maker, which most people don't.
No.
So when you make it at home yourself, sometimes if your freezer is not cold enough or you've got the wrong combination, you get quite big ice crystals, and it doesn't taste nice in your mouth. I have, however, developed a recipe that works in your home freezer and you don't need a mixer, so it's brilliant. This is cream, double cream, 250 mls. Into that, I am putting condensed milk. Now, that's the kind of normal. If you Google an at-home ice cream
What'd you say, the what?
Condensed milk.
The can, that's the what?
Tin, yeah.
Oh, it's from the tin, like the Nestle one, is it, or whatever?
Exactly,
yeah.
right.
Okay.
So that's that, stir that in. That's what you're going to get if you Google. Now, this is pre-bought, shop-made custard.
Love
you
it.
know, ready-made.
My personal favourite.
Ready-made. So typically ice cream is made with an egg base or a custard base. But what this does is it basically saves you making an egg custard. You get all the vanilla flavour in, and that's your ice cream, right? I'm putting in vanilla, so you can do any flavour. You can do chocolate, you can do strawberry, you can do mint, you can do whatever. So that's your base.
That after, yeah.
And 250 of each. That's it. Like, it's so simple, and it freezes brilliantly. So I'm putting in vanilla. Then, how do you make black ice cream?
Throw a lump of coal inside it and blend it.
Oh, listen, you're on the ball, buddy. You are on the ball.
Are you serious?
That's
No,
exactly what you do.
What?
It is charcoal. I'm using two things, right? I'm going to tell you, don't believe everything you read on the internet, right? The internet will have you believe, oh, use 1 tablespoon of active. It's called active charcoal, and that will work. I've tested and I've tried. It doesn't work on its own unless you're using bucket loads of it. So I'm going to show you, right? You can buy this in the pharmacy, health shops. These are little capsules of what they call activated charcoal.
Is this a vitamin or like a food supplement?
It's kind of like a supplement, yeah. Okay. It would be used for if you had wind or gas issues, if you had detoxifiers. Intestinal issues, stuff like that. Now, I'm not claiming this ice cream is going to do any of that for you, but it does give it the black
kind of a healthy
colour.
ice cream then, yeah.
Oh, it's not even that. It's not even that. This is pure fun and magic.
How little space it takes up. We've got an ice cream maker in our house.
Oh, have you?
And it's a giant thing that's been used like once by my daughter, Brianna. Brianna, sell that ice cream.
Get ready.
Just do this.
Did you get it in the middle aisle of a German retailer?
I don't know where she got it used it once.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone's got one in the back of a press somewhere, never used.
Yeah.
This is much handier though.
So these are the little capsules going in. It's also used in toothpaste for tooth whitening. Charcoal.
Yeah. You would think like with it being charcoal that was going to whiten your teeth. It's like the opposite.
Again, I'm making no promises that this is going to do any of that.
Yeah,
This is purely fun tonight.
You know, if there's any concern, it's perfectly edible.
It's perfectly edible. It's odourless, tasteless, perfectly edible, consumable. Health shop, yeah.
Okay.
Like you don't need, like it's not medical or anything like that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So pour it into a little container, and that goes in the freezer for about 8 hours or overnight. Traditionally, you would have to take it out, you would have to stir it, you have to break up the ice crystals, put it in the freezer.
Not with this.
It's brilliant. It's like, I'm so proud of this little recipe. It's such an easy one to do. So that goes in the freezer, and then we need to decorate our ice cream sundaes. So I'm going to portion up some ice cream, and I'm going to get you guys to do a little bit of decorating for me, right?
All right.
So this is what it looks like when it comes out. I've kind of mushed this one together a little bit.
You put more charcoal into that one, I'm guessing, now than you did the other one.
I did, yeah. I'd be there with that's what I said. Don't trust everything you read on the internet.
Just keep going then.
So black food dye, which you can buy in supermarket, or if you can get the proper cake making black dye, that's absolutely brilliant. So we're going to do witches' hats, which I have done here. We're going to do floating ghosts, and we're going to do graveyard ones. So it tastes delicious. Like, by the way, it's like, I know it's black and it looks weird, but it does taste delicious.
Just the colour might throw you, but it tastes like vanilla ice cream.
This is great practice.
Just like vanilla ice cream.
Do you know, if it's lashing or whatever as well, if you're, particularly on, we've had a couple of Halloweens where it's been lashing outside, and they can go out for 20 minutes and they can't go out for very long.
Exactly.
You'd be at this at home instead of bobbing for apples.
Going for 1 minute.
Drowning in a basin.
trying to get the money out.
Trying to get 20p out of the basin. Right. So what's the
little ghosts? Yeah. So I have fondant icing that I've rolled out, and as I said, this is extremely fun tonight. This is just a little bit of food colour, food dye, whatever you want that makes it edible. I have some little eyeballs that I'm going to stick on my ghost, and there you have your little floating ghost. So these have been quite cool on the internet all over Halloween this year. So you've got your little ghost. You can have one ghost. Ray, would you like to
Thank
make
you.
a ghost?
I'll try and make a ghost. Yeah,
I'm looking under the veil of the ghosts.
I'm going to pass that one over to you.
A bit lollipop.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you how to decorate one more. Actually, you know what? I might take your one back for a second, even though I have given you the ghost. So I have wafer cones that I've coated in these guys. These are candy melts. They come in all different colours. Melt them in the microwave, a little bit of vegetable oil in them, and then you've got your little witch's hat. We have our little pens again.
What are they? Candy?
Candy melts.
Oh,
They are brilliant.
ice
So they
cream
kind of look
cones.
like
Put on
buttons, you know,
top.
chocolate buttons.
So
but
they're
little-
like chocolate, but you melt them and they melt really, really, really well. So I'm just doing a really quick witch's little hat here. And we're going to stick that in. And then with 2 straws, I got 2 little witch's feet. So we're going to stick our little witch in upside down here
very
like this.
cool.
And a couple of spiders. So listen, it's just fun. It's really, really, really
Don't
good
eat
fun.
the spiders, right?
Don't eat the spiders. Don't eat the spiders. We have some raspberry sauce that I've gotten and just sucked up in little syringes.
Yeah.
So we can stick that in there. So that's another little one done. And
Brilliant.
the sparklers make them really, really good fun as well, which is really nice.
Where did you get the... did you put fairy lights in the bottom of the glass?
I didn't. They're quite cool,
probably
aren't
sure one of
they?
my children's going to end up drinking a fairy light this Halloween.
Yeah.
What's that? They're glass. It's built into the glass, is it?
Yeah, it's a little button on the end and you press them. And look, that's what Halloween. I think, you know, when you've got kids and it's all of that jazz. This is turning into a milkshake now, this one. So this is the magic of the lights of TV. So I'm going to plate up one more and I'm going to do it like a little graveyard. So we've got some hands, we've got some spiders. And look, it's just all those little fun elements. And like I said, it's a lovely ice cream recipe that works really, really well, but we're making it nice and fun for Halloween. And I'm going to light this one with my sparklers again before the end.
We've got a few scary stories in that we didn't get to share very many yesterday, but can I tell a couple of them here?
Go for it.
John said, I saw a large ghost-like figure at the end of the bed in the middle of the night, but I couldn't move, and I don't know whether I was half dreaming or whether it was a ghost. I've had that. That's that kind of, it might be sleep paralysis,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know. I think it might be a ghost.
Take out the Ouija board and try and contact them. then you'll know.
Yeah. Oh, it's a horrible experience, to be honest.
Go back to your own room, is what I say.
Mary got in touch to say I was in bed one night and I felt a big weight fall on top of me, but I didn't open my eyes because I was too afraid to look.
Yeah.
Poor Mary.
Probably a bag of
scary.
spuds.
My wife has had the same experience. It depends on if I've been out or not, frankly. Keith Barry gave me a tenner tonight, everybody. So we've got a...
You won it fair and square.
We've got Sundays and I got a tenner.
Got 15 grand.
Did I win a tenner or did I lose 15 grand?
You lost 15
No,
I
grand.
lost.
you need to stay positive
Mindset.
now.
I lost positive, yeah.
Come on,
14,990.
you won a tenner.
€14,990 I lost tonight. Keith Barry, thanks so much for joining us
Thanks for
tonight.
having me. Thanks.
And Aisling Larkin,
Aisling,
looking
they're
fabulous.
gorgeous.
Yeah, they're
it's
just
well
really
done,
fun.
Beautiful.
Spooky and fun.
The smell of the sparklers is full on. the sparkler smell.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what,
now
I'll tell
you
what,
can catch up on all of
come
the...
to the Reconnected show and we'll do double or nothing for the 15 grand opening night.
So will we do 30 grand?
30 grand, done.
30 grand.
30 grand on
All
stage.
right, where's your
in the
opening
Glen Royal
night?
Hotel.
In the Glen Royal-
January 1st.
Okay.
Yes.
Brilliant.
I presume you can get your tickets online.
Ticketmaster.ie. yeah.
Ticketmaster, book your tickets on there for Keith Barry.
And make sure
Fabulous.
you can catch up on all the recipes, Aisling's Spooky Sunday, over on our Facebook page, or give it a rewatch on YouTube. Just search for VMTV Food.
You can check
There
that
you
out there.
go. Here we
Lovely. Fabulous. You're after lighting another sparkler there.
I'm mad about sparklers.
It's like a party. Going to burn down the kitchen before we're done. Are we done? We are done. We are. That's all we've got time for tonight. I'm actually thanks to Anne Doyle who joined us earlier on, Keith Barry and Ciara King streaming this evening as well, and of course Aisling Larkin for the black ice cream tonight.
And I'm going to be back again on Monday with Martin, and when we sit down with Mrs. Brown's Boy star Eilish O'Connor. Have a great night of terrifyingly Halloween. Have a great one. See you then.
We're getting like... Oh! There it is. Oh!